Now issuing a warning, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has said that the world may be heading towards a wider war as the risk of a further escalation of the Russia-Ukraine conflict rises. Addressing the 193-member UN General Assembly, Guterres decried the Russian invasion of Ukraine, saying that the war was inflicting untold suffering on the Ukrainian people with profound global implications. Echoing similar concerns, the members of the United Nations Security Council called on Russia to end its war in Ukraine.
Russia must stop bombing critical infrastructure and killing innocent civilians. Until Russia does, global humanitarian donors must stand by the Ukrainian people. We need to prioritize winterization assistance to address immediate humanitarian needs and support the government of Ukraine's efforts. Humanitarians from the UN and NGOs are on the ground right now trying to help.
Russia's massive airstrikes, often in densely populated areas, are causing indescribable human suffering, and they do not only destroy critical civilian infrastructure, they kill innocent men and women, boys and girls, and leave others without heating, electricity and water. These facts have also been corroborated by the UN Commission of Inquiry. It is clear that perpetrators of such crimes must and will be held accountable as soon as possible.
Now, the nearly year-long conflict has been intensifying in the recent weeks, with fierce battles taking place between Ukrainian and Russian forces for control of towns in eastern Ukraine. The governor of Donbas has said that the battle for eastern Ukraine region is heating up, especially with the Russian forces throwing new units into the battle. Kiev has said that it is expecting to see major attacks from east and south before the 24th of February, which would mark a year since the full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Meanwhile, a senior Ukrainian official has said that no personnel changes would be announced at the Defense Ministry this week. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has been invited to take part in a summit of European Union leaders. The European Council President has invited Zelensky to participate in-person future summit, which is scheduled to take place on the 9th of February, 9th and 10th of February. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.